Hello everyone, welcome back to The Roar. I'm Nicholas.
And I'm Alice Clay. So today we have an animation and also...
We have a Deacon Sean for a guest spot.
And we have a promo for Link Leaders.
Amazing. So before that, we get to that, we're just going to talk about our March break. So what'd you do on your March break?
Not much. I did a lot. I went to Halifax.
Fun. What was your favorite thing in Halifax?
I don't know. I mean, I got my ears pierced, so that was pretty permanent.
Say that.
Yeah.
For me, I went to a hockey tournament. We lost horribly. I think the average scoring against was 10, and we scored maybe 1 goal each game. Also, I hanged out with some friends, and I went to my grandma's birthday party.
Oh, nice. Did the school do something? They went to, like, a trip or whatever?
Yes, I believe they went to some place in Europe.
Yeah, they went to a lot of places in Europe. Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. Anyways, so my sister apparently is also going to the next year's Europe trip.
Oh, nice.
I think they're going to Greece.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place in Europe to go? If you had to pick one.
I don't know. Probably Greece or, like, Germany or something.
Greece or Germany.
Yeah.
I want to kind of go to France just to say that I've been there because
France would be cool.
I'm in French immersion, so the whole joke around it is that I'm from there and all that.
Yeah.
So I just want to go there just to speak French to somebody there
Mhm.
and just to like say, hey, this is why I do this. Like,
Yeah.
if French immersion's like a good thing to do, like for this reason, for traveling.
Sorry. I've also always wanted to go to Scotland and, like, Ireland, because that's where my family's from as well. So, yeah.
Lovely. Anyways, so have you been working on any video products or productions?
I have,
Recently?
actually, I don't do any video stuff.
Not video stuff?
No, I kind of do, like, art, like,
Art?
drawing or whatever, but...
What are you drawing right now?
Not much, actually. I'm actually in, like, an art block right now, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, what are you doing on
Well,
video?
right now for Comtech for grade 9, the one big assignment that we're being assigned is a 3-minute project where you have to recreate a movie. But
Nice.
I hear that we have to go to our next part, so enjoy this short animation.
Happy Easter!
Hello. Why is it red?
It's not on
It means
yet.
you're live.
Oh, perfect. Hi, everyone. Welcome back. So Deacon Sean went missing. There was a current manhunt for him, but he's hasn't returned. So instead, we're interviewing Mr. Luco.
I feel like I should be in the middle. Move over.
Oh, okay.
This is the joy of being the teacher in charge of it. Hi.
So,
I hate being on camera, by the way.
Really?
Oh yeah, I hate it.
Oh.
tell us about yourself.
There's not much to tell. I was born in a small log cabin in Oshawa back in the 80s, which is oddly enough the name of a really bad elementary school, high school type musical. You could ask your mom about it. She probably remembers it from Trinity.
Okay.
But let's see. 80s, wood cabin in Oshawa, or was it a wood hospital? Either way. Moved to Curtis, stayed in Curtis, went to university, done.
So, how did you get into filmmaking? Like, what did
Oh yeah.
how did you
What was
want
your
to
big
get into filmmaking?
Inspiration.
Weird thing was, I started in theater. I have a Bachelor's of Fine Art in Theater Production.
Okay.
I started with,
Like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
management, production, design, drafting, electrical stuff, all the cable. Video cameras are present all the time. It was just kind of a extra thing I was always doing.
Yeah.
And also a lot of graphic design, so I went from there. Did a lot of that afterwards when I worked for the Bishop for about 5 years. Did a lot of video graphic design. Keep doing the graphic design. Have a number of friends, obviously, in film after theater school. One of whom was in an Oscar movie not long ago.
Oh.
What movie do you remember?
Women Talking.
Oh.
She's also in, she was a year behind me, she's also in this Robin Hood series on Showtime.
Oh, cool.
You still talk to her?
I don't talk to many people from university because I don't have social media.
Okay.
He's off the web,
What
guys.
made you want to teach filmmaking?
Not sure.
Oh, okay.
It was
Like why
all my
teaching?
Yeah.
teaching. I always wanted to teach.
Really?
Even with my theater degree, my goal was always to go do industry,
Be a drama
then come
teacher?
back to teacher.
Yeah.
Well, not necessarily. I have most of my teaching is either I haven't actually taught drama. I have only ever taught history, communications, grade 6, grade 8, social studies, world religions, grade 10 religion, foods, and there's another tech course I've taught. Oh, exploring technology for grade 9s. There's probably some other courses in there that I've forgotten at this point.
Yeah.
English, right?
So you said grade 6. Was it 6 and 7s?
6s and 8s.
6s and 8s.
Didn't have 7s, luckily.
Oh. So how was primary school?
It's so different because when you guys were in elementary, it would have been one teacher all the time.
Yeah.
And as the teacher, one group of students all the time, you get to know them by the end of the first few weeks.
Yeah.
High school, I'm still getting names confused. How
Yeah.
often do I call you Owen?
Pretty often.
I keep having to go into Google Classroom to double check that your name is Alice instead of Sarah or Sally before I write these scripts and things.
Yeah.
It's a constant guessing game until you know everyone.
Yeah, it was actually hilarious because our music teachers, because it was hilarious. It was like, do you know the defense against the dark arts teacher in Harry Potter?
Yes.
So imagine
Which one?
that's the point. It was music teachers for us. Every single year, there would be a different music teacher.
Yep.
Like, it was like cursed just like Harry Potter.
Kind of that would St. Joe's, right?
Yeah.
So in a school where you've got a lot of teachers coming through, it's quite often a teacher who's there on a contract before they get something permanent. So I was on a contract at an elementary school, very much the same, out in Peterborough, when I got permanent here the first time. And so 3 days into that contract job, they pulled me and I got this permanent job. That's been the story. I've never, until last year, I hadn't actually started at St. Stephen's in September. I always started near October or the very end of September.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It was always a weird start.
So, what would be your favorite grade to teach?
I feel like, wouldn't that be like, depending on like who's in your class and stuff?
Yeah.
Pretty much. If you get a class of kids who, and there's Nikki, our class, our group. It depends on the day. You guys, it's hard to pick any grade, any class. You've got kids who You work with all the time. You've got kids who you don't really need to help because they can do it on their own.
Yeah.
And it's hard to ever pick a favorite grade. If I had to pick,
Maybe if it's like on like the stuff you teach in that grade.
Yeah.
if it's on the stuff I teach, it's 9 or 12. Grade 9, because it's all the introduction stuff, and it's, okay, here's a little bit of Photoshop, here's a little bit of Premiere Pro, here's a little bit of everything to see where your interests are, and then you rejig the whole program. Because if you got a group that really likes audio, you do audio. You got a group that really likes Photoshop, you do more graphic design work.
Right.
So you'd probably lean heavier to animation.
Yeah.
Whereas with my grade 12s, I can just sit them down around me and say, okay, what do you guys want to do? You know the basics. I've taught you all before. Now where do you want to go with it?
Yeah.
Here's the things you have to cover. What do you want to do that's different?
So it's like you really like the students choosing what they want to do.
I like them being, if you think, I'm still in the driver's seat because I'm the one who's got to pick where we go, how things get done. But I like them being with the map going, hey, could we go here?
Yeah.
Could we see this instead?
Because they're more involved because they want to do it.
Yeah.
And when they want to do it, there's a lot more interest from them. And I think Nikki gave you guys the quickly let's go there.
Yeah.
signal.
Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I know I'm a poor
Okay.
substitute for Deacon Sean, but I did my best.
Perfect.
Signing
Enjoy.
off. Until
Enjoy the Link Leader promo.
What is link leaders? A link leader is somebody who is there for you no matter what grade you're in, and we're the people that will help you out whenever you need it. We're also the people that make sure that the grade 9s have a great time in high school from the first day they get here.
I think more people should be interested in becoming a link leader. People, when they hear the term link leaders, they obviously think back to when they're in grade 8 or grade 9. They think it's a big responsibility, and then they get scared, they get shied away from doing it. But being a link leader is really not that scary at all. You make lots of new friends, you get lots of new skills in your handbook. You're able to help with the future generation of kids, which again is really nice. You get to pave the path for St. Stephen's in your way almost. And there's also friendly people that make it a lot easier and more heartwarming for you. Like, it's not as stressful as people think. The teachers are very friendly, they're very welcoming, they walk you through everything, they make sure you're okay with it all before you start. Then, yeah, that's really all. I wish more people were interested in being able to do it.
We help a lot of the newcomers coming to the school, so the grade 9s, and then for grade 8 day we help those grade 8s who give them a tour of the school. It's nice helping the younger students.
I really enjoy getting to know the new grade 9s that come to the school, because I think it's really nice if they have someone they can go to and a place to fit in at the school right when they get here.
The thing I enjoy most about being a link leader is definitely passing down my knowledge as a grade 12 student to the new students coming into the school. When I was new, like making that transition from grade 8 to grade 9, I know it's a really difficult transition for lots of people. And me, myself, I was really scared when this was happening. So my link leaders, they were great. They walked me through everything I needed to do. They made sure I got my locker open. They were there for me when I had questions to ask. On the orientation day, they were perfect. They were fun, they were nice, they were friendly and welcoming. So having that experience to me when I was in grade 9 really wanted me to come back and give back to the future generation of students coming to St. Stephen's.
Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that Link Leader promo. I'm just gonna, before we wrap up here, I'd like to say that it's been an honor broadcasting with you guys.
It's been really fun.
Lots of fun. I hope you guys tune in to the Roar next week. And have a lovely day.
Yeah.
Bye.